Welcome back to today's news recap. In this video, we'll cover the latest updates on U.S. defense aid to Taiwan, arrests in Tennessee for looting after Hurricane Helene, an escalating situation between Iran and Israel, and a major dockworkers strike affecting U.S. ports. Let's get started. U.S. approves $567 million defense aid for Taiwan. The Biden administration has approved a substantial new defense aid package for Taiwan, worth $567 million. This package includes military training, anti-armor weapons, drones, and air defense equipment. It's a significant increase compared to the $345 million support approved earlier in 2023. This decision comes as tensions between the U.S. and China continue to rise. The Chinese government has condemned the move, calling it a violation of the One China policy. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian expressed that U.S. support for Taiwan's defense will not weaken China's stance on maintaining its territorial integrity. Despite these objections, the U.S. remains committed to assisting Taiwan as part of its broader Indo-Pacific strategy. Tennessee looters arrested amid Hurricane Helene aftermath. In Tennessee, 8 men have been arrested for looting in Washington County, one of the regions severely impacted by Hurricane Helene. The suspects face charges ranging from aggravated burglary to theft, with bonds set at $20,000 for each. Local law enforcement has vowed to take a hard stance on looters and price gouging during this disaster. District Attorney General Stephen Finney stated that anyone taking advantage of the crisis will face aggressive prosecution. The arrests follow reports of burglaries in the area as Washington County continues to recover from the hurricane's devastation. Authorities are also warning businesses against price gouging, which is illegal under Tennessee law during disaster situations. The community is urged to remain vigilant as recovery efforts proceed. Iran launches ballistic missiles toward Israel amid rising tensions. Escalating tensions in the Middle East reached a new level as Iran launched over 180 ballistic missiles at Israel. This comes in retaliation for the deaths of key figures, including Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh and Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. The attack follows U.S. intelligence reports that warned of an imminent strike from Iran. While many of the missiles were intercepted by Israeli and U.S. defense systems, several impacts have been reported. Among the targets was Nevatim Air Base in southern Israel, and fires have been reported near the Jordanian border from falling debris. Despite these attacks, casualties have been limited, with one reported death of a Palestinian man in the West Bank. The U.S. has condemned the missile strikes, with White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan warning of severe consequences for Iran. Both Israeli and U.S. forces are on high alert, with speculation of further retaliatory strikes on Iranian facilities. Gunmen attack in Jaffa, Israel amid missile strikes. Amid the missile launches, 2 gunmen attacked civilians outside a train station in Jaffa, Israel, leaving at least 8 dead. The attack has heightened fears of more violence in the region, as Israeli officials confirm that the country is now on the brink of war with Iran. Iran's Revolutionary Guard has claimed responsibility for both the ballistic missile strikes and the coordinated attack in Jaffa, stating it was in retaliation for the deaths of Iranian General Nilfarushan, Nasrallah, and Haniyeh. Iran cancels flights and prepares for possible retaliation. In the wake of the missile strikes, Iran has canceled all flights until Wednesday morning, with officials claiming they are fully prepared for any retaliatory action from Israel. U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham has called for a joint military response between the U.S. and Israel, urging immediate strikes on Iran's oil refineries. As the situation unfolds, President Biden and Vice President Harris are currently monitoring developments from the White House Situation Room. The Pentagon has reiterated the U.S.'s ironclad commitment to Israel's security, as defense systems remain active to intercept further threats. Dockworkers strike shuts down 36 U.S. ports. In domestic news, dockworkers from Maine to Texas have gone on strike, effectively shutting down 36 major ports along the East and Gulf coasts. The strike, led by the International Longshoremen's Association, ILA, involves 45,000 workers who walked off the job after labor negotiations with the United States Maritime Alliance, USMX, stalled. This is the first strike of its kind at these ports since 1977, and experts warn it could cost the U.S. economy up to $5 billion a day. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has urged both sides to quickly reach an agreement, emphasizing the importance of maintaining the flow of goods. The ILA is demanding better pay and fewer automated systems at the ports, arguing that increased automation threatens jobs. consumers are expected to feel the impact of the strike within a few days as the disruption in the supply chain grows. That's it for today's news recap. As always, stay informed and stay safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up with all the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.